Well, hello, GPS family. I hope you're doing good. See, the other day I was thinking, a lot of us have been here for quite a while, here in America, and maybe some of us in UK, some of us in Canada, and many other places. And especially if you've been here for more than 10, 15, 20 years, like myself, and you can basically see the path you've been in the past. And you ask yourself, what have I done in the last 20 years? What have I done in the last 5 years? What have I done? Let's say you graduated and maybe you got a job. Or let's say you just came and got a job. And after that, things became the same job every day, 9 to 5, same waking up in the morning, going to work, traffic, same problems, same bills every month, on and on and on. And thinking about that, I came to realize that there is a cost in life. There is a cost. There is a price to pay. Whether you're comfortable or you choose to really get out of your comfort zone, there is a price to pay. There is a cost in life. Either way, there is a cost. You see, you could be that person who has settled and you're saying, okay, America is good for me. That's enough. You're saying America is just enough for me. And you're saying the job I have is okay for me. Maybe I might get a promotion or not. You're also saying, the children I have, they're healthy and they're fine, and that's good with me. But let me ask you, is that all you can do? And if you've decided that's all you can do, and you're okay, and you don't want anything to do with anything else, well, good for you. But this question is for people who dare to dream. When you dare to dream, the cost is different. The cost of being courageous is different. The cost of that person who has decided to settle, that's the many actually, the majority of us. We've decided to settle. We've given up without knowing that we've given up. We know very well we are supposed to do better. Better not for just ourselves, not just for our families, but for our people in diaspora and in Kenya and all over Africa, for our brothers and sisters. We were not meant to just come and settle and live a comfortable life. The price for those people who have settled is actually not ever knowing how far they could have gone if they dared to dream. Now here comes the cost of those who dare to dream. The cost of those who dare to dream is the cost of bearing the courage, the cost of learning, the cost of some sleepless nights, the cost of working longer hours than usual, because you could be working your regular 9 to 5 job. But if you dare to dream, if you dare to start your own business, to build your own entity, to progress to greatness, to show our people an example that we can also rise in America. We cannot just be placed at the bottom. The cost is to decide. The cost is to start. The cost is to really, really purposefully think and act. You see, there are two costs in life. like I've said, the first one is that one whereby you will never know how great, how much potential, how much impact you would have made if only you tried. But these are the cost of courage, the cost of really working harder and smarter, the cost of coming together and fighting together, the cost of deciding to trust other people despite the very many incidences that occur of mistrust, the cost of coming together and working together and forming great businesses together, the cost of you getting up and starting your own business and starting to pursue your dream. You see, if you're one of those people who have decided not to be comfortable, not to be the same way 5 years from now, not to be the same way 10 years from now, if you're one of them, I believe, I know you should join us in SOMA, School of Media Academia. If you want to begin, if you know you're a fit and you know you can come and meet with us regularly. And it's a space, it's a community whereby you learn a lot about media, about business, about growth, self-growth. It's a place where you find accountability. It's a place where we meet regularly, at least 2-3 times a week, and discuss our progress, and discuss our problems, and discuss what we need to do to progress forward as individuals and as groups. It's a place where we propagate our talents and bring them together and form great things. School of Media Academia is not just a school where you come and learn photography, because there are already photography classes there. It's a place where you don't just come and learn how to start a business, how to grow a business, how to master business credit, but it's also a place whereby we come and become accountable to one another. We meet and discuss growth-oriented matters. We meet and discuss our businesses and go deep and figure out how to grow them. We meet and discuss how we can progress forwards. We come and share our ideas and our findings out there so that together we can move in that direction. We come and figure out what business opportunities we have out there and how we can help each other get to grow ourselves towards these businesses, depending on what we want to do or depending on our talents. You see, SOMA, School of Media Academia, is a community. It's not just a school. It is a family whereby we build a trust, a tradition. We build a system whereby we grow ourselves. We read together. We learn together. We bring speakers. We bring teachers to teach us. We teach each other within us. We have our own chats and we communicate with one another in the website, membership website. And every other day we get to meet on Zoom and we get to help each other discuss and push each other ahead. What's the cost? What is the cost you want to take? You see, this media academia, SOMA, School of Media Academia, it's only $47 a month. It's only $500 a year, if you look at it that way. And I promise, it's a place where you cannot be comfortable. It's a place where there is accountability. We will keep you accountable to your own goals, to your own promises about yourself. We will keep you accountable to your own business, to your own self-growth. It is a place whereby in a few years you could have your own business. You could have partnerships. We will also, it's a place where we know we will propagate new partnerships, new investments together here and abroad. My good people, for $47 a month, you will not only network with a great community, you will be receiving mentorship, not only from myself, but from many other great people. We will be sharing what is not seen out there. We will be sharing a lot that has to be paid for in order to progress. I promise that if you are totally committed to SOMA, School of Media Academia, you will progress. In 10 years, you will not be where you are. In 5 years, in 1 year, you will not be where you are. Your life trajectory will change. And the cost is courage. The cost is trust. The cost is hard work. The cost is commitment. The cost is sometimes to feel rejected by people out there who sometimes at one point you have to cut off some people. Being in School of Media Academia means that you have elevated yourself to an elite level human being. And if you're not there yet, if you feel you're not there yet, because sometimes myself, I don't feel like I'm there yet, we will help one another perform at elite level performance, elite level way of life. We will be able to do it together. In this School of Media, no one will be left behind. We have to move together. We have to build together. We have to share our dreams together. We have to fight together. My good people society, this is an opportunity that has never been there before. An opportunity to meet people, to meet a community, to build a community that is so vibrant, that is a whole different breed that will transform not only your life, but the lives of your family and children and your neighbors and our own people at large. Join us at SOMA, School of Media Academia. Run away from that comfort zone. Run away from that comfort zone and join us. Thank you for listening. The link to join SOMA, School of Media Academia, is on the description below. See you in the community.